Howdy, howdy, my name is Good Guy Mike. Go to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Hands of Fate. So, how long has it been since we've had a video where it was just you and I? Yes, I'm back, of course. Well, I know. Well, so this game is Hand of Fate, and it's been a game that has been rocking the indie scene, and has been super excited about it. It looks like it's right up my alley. It's kind of like Darkest Dungeon. It's sort of a bunch of different stuff, but we're gonna experience it together. I played a little bit just to test it out to get a basic feel of it, but I never actually got into an encounter. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, how's it been going, guys? Good. It's been so long since we've done a video like this, where it's just me, so well, I might be a little bit rusty, but let's get into it. Hello, fortune teller. So basically how this works is he rolls out cards, like this, and so this is going to be our...
Remember the Jack of Dust?
Sure, do you want...
Still awaits your challenge.
Yes, so technically I never fought the Jack of Dust. I almost did, but yes. So, the bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged and make powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Well, there's nothing that we hate more than a bandit stealing gold, unless it's us. We have to be the only bandit stealing gold around here, so let's go see who challenges our throne. First thing we come across is a twisted canyon.
That initial moment where things begin.
Yes.
I have worked on these cards all my days.
Sure you have.
And the canyon has been there from the outset.
Well, I imagine it's a very basic entry-level encounter. It's kind of like the kobolds of D&D, you know? Imagine we'd find it. Okay, so, basically what happens is the walls of the canyon is covered with thick vines, perfect for climbing, and there's a weapon at the top. We are going to climb this. We have a 1 in 4 chance of failing. I'm not worried. So we're going to watch that. Oh, the front card. That's the death card. So we want this card. Haha! Was I not right? Was I not right? So you climb down and retrieve the weapon. Be very carefully. You make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Draw 1 weapon card. So now we get to draw a weapon card, and this will determine what weapon we get. So we find ourselves in possession of a sword. Press X button to strike the enemy. So this is, of course, better than our current weapon, which is now rusty axe.
Really?
So as we continue on, we get to unlock more like weapons and stuff, and so the story changes. We get to influence a little bit. This is basically our tutorial, though. So I am super pumped about this. So I optimistically will be playing this game for a while.
I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Hi, the maiden. Alright, so, one day, in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. People have long helped the mortals of this realm. What would you ask of me? For longer life, for supplies, or ask for gold. I'm guessing supplies, because supplies are going to be food, I'm guessing, yes. This bread will sustain you for many days. Dealer draws 2 food cards. So we get +3 food. That's good. And +3 food. So we're up to 24 food. Then we have food for days. We ain't never going hungry in this forest. Next card is Mr. Lionel. He looks like a cat.
Simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Get our hands on a shield? Interesting. So, whilst enjoying your evening meal, the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to you. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. Mr. Goblin Folk, his wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you'd give me what I need, boy, I could conjure up your heart's desire with this wizening one of my own creation. I don't know what, if I trust him, give him bread from your plate, give him 20 gold, or let's ask him what he needs. What do you need, Mr. Lionel? I need to help you. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and his shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? No, I don't think so. So let's get a shield card. Maybe. there we go. Okay, so shield provides passive damage mitigation. Press Y button to reflect projectiles. So now when we get in a fight, we can use our X button to attack and our Y button to block and to counter. So, then before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and spreads it on the tavern door. Blast you, Mr. Wino! Your shield is no compensation for food thievery. My least favorite type of thievery. Although it is quite delicious. Okay, the stairs. Good.
Head downwards,
Look at that.
if you
We made it through the first part of our adventure. I wasn't even worried. Were you guys? You guys worry too much. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. I don't know. So we finished ourselves a goblin.
Floor of
Hey,
our
look.
simple map.
We're
Your opponent waits here for you.
Good. So we actually get to
Find
choose.
If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
You done interrupting? I kind of want to talk to them. You gonna let me talk for a second? Sure, look away. Look away, you goat. Okay, so the Traveling Mage. This game reminds me a lot of Darkest Dungeon, like where you get to choose where you go, except for it doesn't seem to be as unforgiving, which is good. I like that. It's not as like dark. It's more adventure-y type feel to it and role play. Kind of just you fill it out with the. I like that. You know, that's what D&D has, where you fill in, you know, with what you want. So, in a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Yeah, let's approach the shop. Sure, we don't have anything to trade. Greetings, wide traveler. What do you have to offer you? Oh, wait, that's the merchant. Okay. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Do you now? What do you have to offer?
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer.
Really?
We're starting
Oh,
to get
shit,
into
look,
the meat
see?
of the game now.
This is
The back and forth between resources and rewards.
did you see that quick spot where it was like it's three-dimensional or it was like 3D? For those of you guys who don't know about this game, your mind might be just blown. You guys, I hope you held out to this point. So this game combines that card sitting dealing, and then it also has like real action, like where you control a character. So let's see. We have enough food, so let's see. We have 0 gold though, so one problem. So buy items, let's look what we could buy. So, hand wraps, each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. A dragon ring, while all dragon relics are equipped, receive 50% max health and full healing after every combat. Wow, that's huge. The plunderer's cap, when you brawl supplies instead of brawl 2 and pick 1. When you brawl supplies, instead, when you draw supplies, fuck. Okay, draw 2 and pick 1. Oh, that's really cool. And then, Herney's Antlers. Lizardmen take double damage from a player's attacks. So these are all cool, but we have no gold. Alas, we're just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Okay, yes, we want to leave the shop. Unfortunately, we have nothing to... I mean, we could probably sell we probably could have sold our rusty axe, but that wouldn't have gotten us enough money to actually do anything. So, I am feeling good vibrations about up. Let's see what is up. Aha!
You
The
have reached
Jack
my
of
first
Dust.
champion.
All right.
A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron, I forged my tools.
It's so sad.
Now we see your metal.
It's so sad. Moral ambiguity. Are we the good guy or are we the bad guy? I don't know. I miss having face cam. I miss it a lot. Okay, so the Jack of Dust. He's the bandit leader, rather strong.
This token
We will need to be
unlock
careful about
more
this.
cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Really? That's kind of cool. Alright, so we need to defeat this encounter. And I think it's just basic combat. So I've never actually done combat in this game, so you guys will either get to see me be the champion that I truly am, or, you know, the Four of Dust. So I believe that means that there's going to be 4 people in this battle, including the Jack of Dust. So, the Jack of Dust. And then, so the Jack of Dust. No.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks.
Yeah, I'm
Hit
using
the counter
this.
button when you see the flashing
So
indicator.
why is counter? Cool.
Some enemy
Use the
attacks
stun.
cannot be blocked or countered.
Let's let him
Get
talk for a
out
second.
of the way or stop them with your own counter attack.
Okay, and then X to attack. So counter is up, B stun, A dodge roll, X is to attack. Let's do this. Okay, so there we go. Aha! So I think I got the. Okay, so those red ones are 1-6. Ah, I'm getting whooped. I like this. Feels. Oh. Ah, I am getting fucking. So when it's the red ones, I have to dodge. Green ones, I can counter those. Yeah, there we go. Aha! So it's kind of like an Assassin's Creed type feel to it. Okay, so I wasn't close enough to counter that one. I got this. I got this in the bag. See, I was taking a little bit of warming up, but now I got this. Oh! This feels good, actually. This feels really good. This feels, I mean, kind of the moral ambiguity of, you know, am I the good guy or the bad guy again, but... Ah! So I need to, like, the moment that pops up, boom. There we go. Good. Oh, I got him! That's sorry, that was a little bit commentary free. I mean, it was my first combat, though, so that feels good. That felt really good, actually. Like, that's a gratifying combat.
Down into the worms with him.
Yep.
Perhaps there is peace for him in the soul.
So this is
One
where...
champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents.
11? Holy
Test
cow.
your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last.
Wow.
We have wagered, and you have won. You may
Of course I
claim
have.
your rewards,
I'm
yet
the best
I will also
ever.
claim mine.
Ever.
As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Well then, that is our first dabbling into Hand of Fate. So, I wonder if we're gonna beat this in 12 episodes. I doubt it, but son of a bitch, if you guys are along for the ride, I am too. It's been a while since we had a face-to-face sort of game in a while, and I missed it. I missed you guys. So, on that note, and this awesome soundtrack that is played in my head, I'm going to call this one good. So, thanks for watching, guys. You guys, keep you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye!